howdy. I was going to try to get this done before y'all came in. Howdy. And look. I haven't put my glasses on. Look what Sandra did for the Stampede. Ain't that cute? Oh, Lord, I got ears. It's gonna be a you-know-what show. The poo-poo show. Bunny ears. Bunny ears are on. Hey, I looked earlier and I did not see that Madonna had left me a thingamabob for today. Don't see it. I don't think I see it. Nope. She left me for yesterday, so we'll just go ahead and see who be here in the house. Who is it, Granny's? And I got all messages. Carrie came in. Hey, sweetheart. And said Elephant Stampede. How you like that? Sandra did that like quick, fast. So I got one for Carrie and her Raiders, and for VJ, and for Jaxie May now. But I had to get rid of my outro. Well, I still have them in my files. My outro, one of my thanks, not the ones with the squirrels dancing, the other cute little one that's flowering and the person puts thank you in there. I think the other bougie squirrel nest one, but I don't usually play that a whole lot anyway because I really like the other one. And Miss Ellie is here. Hey, also to folks in the squirrel nest and folks that catch the replay, and y'all please remind me to call out the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. I've been forgetting. Running out of time. Yeah, so Carrie, Ellie, Nana Mama Cat, said Elephant Stampede, but she can't stay, but she left the DNA. Being poetic. Hey, Miss Jane, Elephant. Also from the Elephant Stampede. And Denise is here, my rainbow Denise, and Jules. Yay! Still makes me just so happy to see Jules. Happy to see you all, but y'all know we didn't see her for the longest time because of her health. And Gracie, she'll be listening from the Bougie Squirrel Nest. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for the rollies. I just sit here and roll, and sometimes I don't roll because I don't want to use it up too much, but I'll just sniff. I don't sniff other things. I just sniff stuff like a patchouli. Patchouli roll-ons. Essential oils. And folks are telling each other howdy do. There's Samantha and there's Janice. I like to play words with friends with her. I know I've told you that. I play words with friends with several of you. Sandra says, look at my cute bunny ears. Aren't they cute? I got them at Michael's one year. Might have been last year. Might have been the year before. And I know you can't see, but look. Pastel little checks. Gosh, my hair is all over the place for this eye. It's all right. Y'all okay with it, I know. And let's see here. Denise says, well, hello, Dee. And DK Jen says, hey, darling. My friend from Hull across the pond. And Jules says she loves it, Carrie. Carrie said, yay. Darla's here. I haven't seen you in 50 years, girl. How are you doing? I know you weren't too well probably about last time I talked to you. Kristen F. Hey, sweetie. She says hello to all of us. All these people, again, that say hey to me, they saying hey to you, too. And Ellie says she loves my ears, too. She says hello to everybody. And Zach says hello to everybody. He can't stay. It's time to punch in. He's at work. But thank you so much for dropping in and leaving. Everybody's leaving your thumbs, right? I see 22 eyeballs in here. Make sure the thumbs match with the eyeballs. I sure do appreciate it. Shuggy Pat, hello, darling. You love the rabbit ears too. Hey, Panda. Happy Sunday to you too, darling. Happy Sunday to you all. Jules is telling Zach to have a good day at work. Panda's his cute ears. Thank you, darling. Jules says, Karma, Molly and I have been catnapping most of the day. Oh, really? It's a good day to do that, I reckon. It's cloudy here and a little bit windy, but it's still supposed to be in the lower 80s. What time is it now? It doesn't say. Maybe I'll see it in a little while. And let's see who else. Let's see who else. Who else? Baby Becky Bramlett is here. She says sitting here about to work on a shawl. She'll get done sometime. I know the feeling. I got so many going on of all kinds of projects, but y'all know that. And again, folks telling each other how to do. Hey, Mara, darling, mindfully crocheted. She said she'd be I would start playing WW Friends again if we played together. Words with Friends. Yeah. Well, I'll have to find you. Did we ever play together? Can you not get it, or what's the deal? Or I just got to find you. I'll try to find you. Okay, Izzy is here waking up from a nap. She's got some lemon water and working on a shawl-ish thing. Oh, no, not a horrible migraine. Are you still in the hospital? Everybody pray for Izzy to feel better. Thank you so much. And everybody, we all pray for all of our folks. There's so many. I do a group prayer for all my squirrels, and then, some of the ones I know that have special prayers, or special issues, we pray for those too. And folks are talking to each other. Darla says she's good. She's been crazy busy with work. Okay. Izzy says ad. Denise says second ad. Oh, I just hate that so much. Kenny Joe, hello, darling. Jules says, oh my gracious, it's 40 in Northeast Ohio. Some snow this afternoon. Shuggy Pat's out of ads now. She says, yay. Let me go ahead and thank you all. And all of you did that. You are subscribers because I have it set up for subscribers. I appreciate that so much. I know not everybody can be a nutty buddy, and that's okay. But for the ones who are, I really appreciate you too. And I try to call out 3 every time I go live, but for the last little bit, I've been running out of time or forgetting or doing something. Who knows? But today's Nutty Buddies of Distinction are, let's see, yesterday I told Sandy that she was a Nutty Buddy of Distinction, but not yet. I remember writing her down, but I think these are the ones for today. Emily J. Y'all don't remember us having her, or do you? Emily J. Just the usual spelling of Emily. And the initial J. Oh, sure, Izzy. Yes, we always appreciate prayers. But are you still in the hospital or no? No, you said they gave you some meds that are making you feel better, so that's good. Boucher! Hey, hey. Well, Emily J, if somebody could put up her doodad, her link, I would appreciate it. And create and relate with Kitty, and Kitty is spelled Kittee. And then the third one today is Ellen's Crochet. Ellen's Crochet. And hopefully I haven't not already done those and just didn't mark them. Emily J, create and relate with Kitty, Ellen's Crochet. All right. If nobody's here to put those up or don't know how to put those up, then remind me and I'll call them out later. Hey, what's in your cup? It's my usual true blueberry and raspberry zinger. And Miss Shuggy Pat says, prayers and love to all in need. That's all of us. And prayers back to you. And love, of course. I bet that chat is stuck. I don't know. Oh no, I hit somebody by mistake. Thank you, Pam, honey. I did not mean to hide. Who'd I hide? Dang it. I hid Denise. Can anybody unhide her? Let's see if I can find her to unhide her. Dang it. I just put my finger down on the dang chat and hit her. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't mean for... because it deleted every one of her. Here she is. Let's see if I can unhide. 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 You are now unhid, honey. I'm sorry, Denise. I did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to. It's easy to do. It's easy to screw up. I'm glad they had the unhide feature. But I don't think they have it when you time somebody out, do they? Thank you, mods. Yep, Denise is back. Yay! Becky Bramley. Oh, Panda says, YouTube's been weird, both in my phone and on the big screen. I agree. Becky says 61 degrees now, was higher before the rain. Oh no, they're under a tornado watch until 3:30. Good day to drink coffee and crochet. Yes, it's 82 here. I got the AC on, but just on like 77 or 78. I'm cheap. Plus, that's comfortable to me. Denise is laughing. I'm glad you're a good sport. I just put my finger down on you, and I guess I had put my finger down earlier and that came up and I didn't notice it, and I hit just the right place to hide you. You did not deserve that hiding. Hey, Glow. Yo, Glow. Gloria, Gloria. Hey, y'all. Gloria, if you want to put the time zone when you're live, that would be fine. And if somebody wants to put Miss Glow's link up, that would be good, because she goes live, I think, a couple times a day. During the week, anyway. I think it's in the morning. Oh, really, Denise? Is that a good thing? She said her son called to tell her his girlfriend is pregnant. Congrats if it's a good thing, and if it's not, I'm sure you'll love that baby anyway. My eldest was not planned, but I tell you what, I don't know what in the world I would do without that beautiful, sweet, smart lovely child. Must be a congrats, because she says thank you to some folks saying, Denise, that's great. Okay, Lydia. How are you? Says you getting ready for work. Yesterday, I missed. If I miss people and y'all see that I do, well, y'all do something. I like my name or something. So I missed Stina, My World of Crochet. Just anybody that I miss. And I also know that I missed, I didn't know till I went back over the replay. Crochet Rocks, Tracy. I missed both of them. That's a surprise to these. Hey, Laura. Thank y'all for dropping links. I so appreciate you. Appreciate you all for being nice and positive, and let's just have a happy day. I'm still working on this, but I probably have only put on a row or two. Y'all know that's the bottom of the poncho that we'll get done one of these days. The pattern is a Noro pattern, but this, I don't even know what this is, because I took the band went on the run. I know I've shown this a gazillion times, but it is so pretty. I only have that much more on my little yarn genie. But I have one more, but this is going to have to go on the bottom of the back side. And then I'll use this. Whenever that much that's left there ends, I'll start with this. And it'll go from, down here to my neck all the way to the back. I have, like I say, two of these. So hopefully that'll be enough for this very easy poncho. I can't remember if it was a paid for poncho or not. But there it is. It's super easy. Super duper easy. Y'all know if I do it, it's easy. Where did I get it from? Noro? Came from Noro magazine, so I guess it was a paid pattern. Yeah, there's a copyright. It came from Knitting Fever, though. You post lives? Yeah, but are they your lives? For you to get credit for them, they need to be your lives. It's Grand Bunny, Diane said. Yeah. Aren't they pretty colors? She'll even do a COD, Denise says. I hear you. Hey, Lisa B. Thank you, Jules. Good try, Diane. That's going to be my, I told y'all it's going to be my, what's her face? Nick, what's her name? Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks. That's who it is. Oh, Diane, did I call you Denise? Y'all know what I say. A lot of times it's not what I miss. I missed you yesterday, Pat. Well, Shuggy Pat, I am so sorry. She says, LOL, guess it's okay. I've been called worse. Well, let's go ahead, and I hope that I can get some of you guys up here with me today. Y'all grease up your snake lips. Lord, I need to grease mine up again, but he's sideways. Great nuts. Want y'all to come up with me today after I show the RDAF, please, and thank you. Or if nobody comes up, I do have some either or questions for you. It can be fun. So RDAF, let's play our little RDAF song from the Cousin Chipmunks. Cousin Chipmunks, where are you? Now stuff moved around. There they are. Diane says, cray cray bunny on the loose. Look out. Hey, scary spider. Yeah, put your RDAF little emojis up if you have them. If you don't, you can do what Diane did. RDAF. Or put some balls of yarn up or whatever. What to do with it? Here it is. Here it comes to save the day. You folks, you furls people. Is Kivia here? Probably just said her name. Kivia would know. She knows about the furl site. But this is especially made for crocheting because it has the Z twist. You see under there, it's a Z twist. Crocheter's yarn. Normally, yarn is spun in what they call an S twist. So a Z twist is the opposite way around. Daughter says, get down and get funky. It's RDAF time, baby. I love it. Yes. So they used to sell, this was half superwash. Let me give you the dates. It's a number 4. And they used to, I think they used to have this also in a DK weight. But they were getting rid of it. So you just kind of had to take what you could get. But I had a bunch already. So yeah, half superwash merino wool and half nylon. So 50% of each, of course. And what's the yardage? I want to say it's 120 or something like that. The color of this one is periwinkle. And I'd be darned if I see a yardage on it. But it's bound to say, I know I've seen it on here before. Anyway, it's somewhere around 120 yards, I believe. And it used to be $10 a skein. But then they went down to the crazy price of like $3 and sold a bunch of them. Take what you can get. They may still have some. But then they went back up to like $5. But it's some nice yarn. It's nice and soft and squishy. And this is a dark charcoal gray, and I believe that's what it's called. All the same deets. Oh, wait a minute. This is a DK weight. So the other one was worsted, and this is DK. This says 180 some yards. 82 yards, I think. And 166 meters. I don't know. I got my computer glasses on right now, and I don't feel like switching on and off. And this is this is that same yarn, but I bought it up to do something with, and I never did. And I don't have another one in the skank form. I just have 2 balls, 2 red balls. Hey, Q. Oh, and another person I missed was Edna. Granny Crafter Edna. I hated I missed her. And this is a most gorgeous. Well, let me finish with these first. Here's another one of these. I love this color. This might be my favorite. Besides the red. I really like the red too. This is spearmint. Yep, spearmint, and it's a worsted weight. Yeah, here's the yards. Okay, since I found the other one, I can find this. This says just 103 yards for the worsted and 94 meters, but I'm not sure if that's right. Panda, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I knew that was coming from somebody. Might as well have been from you. Let's see. I think that's it that's in this bucket, but I have a lot of colors of it. I got a dark purple, and I think there's a lavender. And boy, is this a leaky skank of yarn. Sorry about the way some of these look, but they just do. I started making something with this, and it's just kind of crammed up under there. True Boo, look at the color of that. Look at that gorgeous sheen. Do any of you like working with True Boo? I know some of you like working with Kobu, which is half cotton, half bamboo. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like working with this because it's too slippery. And to be honest, I don't think I've actually used it yet. It's just in my collection. Glitching Granny, yeah. I don't know why I paid $19 darn a month for this restream and it glitches something awful. Hey, Connie. Usually it glitches worse on the replay. You never tried it, Denise. Well, True Boo is, let's see what this is. Colorway is celery. It's gorgeous, a gorgeous green. And let's see, they call it a DK weight or a number 3. It's from Lion Brand. It's 241 yards. Lots of yards in this little skank. Y'all know I'm borrowing that from Mama G and Rusty. And that's 220 meters. It's 100% rayon from bamboo. And I told you the yard. That's everything. It's gorgeous, and they have a lot of pretty colors. But I think that's the only one I've got in here. And this is an ice yarn. I don't have a whole bunch today, so I hopefully can get y'all up. I want y'all to come up here with me if you feel like it. And if not, we can do questions. This is Marilla. Oh, Yarn Nut. I thought of Gia's, the name of her little business. Yarn Nut Yarn. Or just yarnnut.com. Would anybody check that and still if it's still a thing? Hey, y'all, Handmade Connie. Did I say hi to you? Kivia. It's telling you can make crochet hooks with bamboo. Yeah. I've used, well, that was for knitting needles. I've used sharpened pencils before. In a crunch, I've used sharpened chopsticks before. I've never tried to make a crochet hook though. But this is what I just say, Marilla. The color is a number 65810. If they still have it, this is old. Well, a few years old. I cannot tell. Let me get out the magnifying glass. They say it's a number 3 DK weight and it's 165 meters. And they don't say what it is in yards that I can see. And it's 15% mohair, 35% acrylic, 40% polyamide, and 10%, did I say 10? Metallic lurex. And it's it's sparkly, but it's very, very understated. So I can hardly see it. So I'm sure you won't see it. But it is an ice yarn called Marilla. It's pretty. Anybody ever worked with this? I could imagine with a little bit of fuzz, it might be a little bit of a problem to frog, but maybe not too bad. Sola, how are you, my dear? Gwen, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy to anybody I missed. And this may be the last one in this little bucket. It's not really a bucket, but it's a container to put yarn in. I'm sure I got this came from Hobium, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Yarn Nut that she had this. Wasn't that pretty? Hey, Yarn Inspired. This is going back to basics, going back to some, y'all know I'm kind of like Bod. I do like my browns and creams and shades of brown and some speckles and some really marling in there. But Yarn Art, you can get it most anywhere, but I believe they did sell this at Hobium at one time. Maybe I might be wrong. Let's see what it says about this. Color number is A-14. And it is 60% wool. And it feels like wool. It wouldn't bother me having it on my neck, but it might some other people because I'm not sensitive to it at all. And 40% acrylic. And then I'll be doggone, it's a number 4, they say. And I don't see the yardage. I would guess it's around 100 yards, or 109 and 100 meters. Pretty, a good neutral. Yes, and somebody, Sola, was it you? Didn't you say you couldn't be? Oh, whoops, I got one more, I think. Yeah, here's one. This is Bambootiful. How many of y'all got some of this from Yarn Bee? And I believe this was on the sale. This particular one wasn't because it doesn't have the telltale clearance sign on it. But somebody said, and I want to say it was Sola, said that, yeah, me too, Sola. I like the brown shades and put a color with it, maybe too. That you couldn't get gifted a membership. You've got to go into your studio and either check or uncheck a box that says that you will allow folks to gift you a membership. Did you know that? Izzy's back. And Diane said that's one of the things I miss. You talking about going to church is the fellowship and you went weekly? Me too. If I'd get my A in bed at a decent hour and wake up in time to get ready. I'm just so dang lazy. I don't get up and get ready for nothing. And you kind of need to fix up for church. Anyway, Bambootiful. Spelled like that. And this color is sage. You can see. It's one of my favorite greens, but that celery was pretty too. Got my hair hanging off of it. And it says here that it is 257 yards. And it is 50% cotton, 50% viscose from bamboo. And it is, I said 257 yards, didn't I? But I didn't tell you. Meters is 205, I believe that's what it says. And did I tell you it was a DK? Wait, if it didn't, it is. Bambootiful. Something happened with Sola. I don't understand why. You've checked everything. It's okay. So you did go into your studio and you couldn't find that, or you found it and it was. That's terrible, because you of all people deserve a ding dang gifted membership. For real, for real. If I got to buy you one, we'll get you one. Ain't like it's all that much moolah anyway. I mean, I know it is for some folks. You have to pay it every month or whatever, but yeah. Hey, Sonia. She said, hey there, Easter Bunny. I want a big peanut butter egg in my basket. I'll try to make that happen. Hey, Bonnie. Lisa says, when I get feeling better, I'll go to church. Yeah. Bonnie's saying, Panda Bear. Hey, Amy, I'm so forward to looking forward to meeting her in September. I haven't done much more on my, just about half of the base of my bag. It's still doing the thing where it's like a cup. That is so weird to me. I have counted. I have used stitch markers. The other one laid just flat, perfectly flat, and this one was crazy. But anyway, it'll work. Thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is time for more ads, but you should only get 3. One at the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. And they put other ones in there, and I can't find. Yes, see, like Denise's 3rd round of ads. If you can skip off of them, skip off. I know Panda's so sweet. He says he always lets the ads play for me and for VJ, but you might just want to wait for a replay to do that, darling, and not miss the live. You excited too, Amy? And I have a bunch of bear yarn, y'all. Y'all know the Fiber Friends have invited the Twisted Fiber Friends that are coming on next. And we need to find out whose house. Has Maureen or Froggy been in here to tell us whose house? Would somebody check that out? Okay, Darcy is out of ads. Anyway, they invited me to go as their guest, so I'm making them all felted tote bags and putting a little some yarn goodies in there for them all. But it's at Maureen's, as he says, Maureen. My crochet story. Thank you. And Sola said that too. And she has the link there. Thank you so much. So keep that in mind. And I'm sure Sola or one of the mods will drop it near the end. You had 2 sets of ads back to back at the beginning. Watch them all, Panda. Thank you so much, darling. You're a darling. Panda said, Bonnie, you big goober. I did say hi. Lisa said, right now my daughter Jen and I watch on YouTube. Okay. Hey, Jen. Lisa B's daughter. Did I do the... Yeah, I did that. We just did that. So what's next? Yeah, see, we called out the Nutty Buddies. I'm going to get these questions up, but does anybody want to come up with me? I'll put the invitation up. And I'm still trying to find out what, I'm still trying to get Jack C. May's channel found, and I just, I tried it because Jaxie said, "Hey, Thrifty Crochet, I tell you, hey, I remember seeing you." So Thrifty would like the link dropped for that channel, please. Shoot, what was I gonna say? It's gone. What did it sound like? What did it sound like I was saying? Dang it, I hate when that happens. Thank you, Darcia. Yeah, sometimes you might have to run down the hall. I hear you. Let's see. I don't know what I was saying earlier, but let's do these. Spend money on a dream home. Oh, let me do this just in case somebody wants to come up. And if I don't see you, shoot me a message once you get in. It's got a private chat and it'll jump out at me because it's hard to see people when they come in. Spend money on a dream home or travel the world. Spend money on a dream home. You can just say dream home, or travel. Which would you do? Bonnie said, Panda Bear, I'm a mandated reporter. Anybody saying? I'm not seeing it up here. Izzy says dream home. Oh, you meant you watch church on live stream on YouTube. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, now I see stuff coming up. Let's see. Excuse me. I've had the awfulest sore throat with the lovely stuff in the air from the springtime. Garcia is saying to Ellen she's cooking dinner. Ellen says travel. The answer is being stupid. Jill says dream home. Ellie says dream home. Bonnie says she takes option 3 to go shopping. Ellen says Jewel, she agrees. Yarn Inspire says dream home. Diane says travel. And Diane says she'd be packing her bags. Shiggy Pat says dream home. Oh, we got somebody up here. We got a couple people up here. Yay.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Mara. Hey, Lisa.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Good.
Not too bad.
Lisa, have I seen you up on anybody else's? Have you been
No,
on
I
anybody
haven't.
else's panel before?
No.
No. She's a virgin. Oh. Where are you from?
Arvada, Colorado.
All right. Colorado's a beautiful state.
Awesome.
Meet Mara.
Nice to meet you.
Mindfully Crocheted, and she's from the state of Washington.
Oregon.
Is that right? Oregon. Shoot.
That's okay.
I get those two confused. They're neighbors, I guess, huh?
Yep. I'm not too far from Washington, just about 30 minutes.
That's cool. Well, Lisa B, do you crochet or do you knit or both or neither?
I crochet.
Do you? You been doing it a long time?
Yeah, since junior high. Several years ago.
Yeah. Just a couple, right?
Yeah.
A couple. Miss
What you
Mara,
working
how
on
long
right
you been
now?
crocheting?
Me?
Mhm.
Consistently for like 26, 27 years.
That's
But
pretty good.
I learned when I was a teen as well. Yeah.
You know, I said it the other day wrong. I said I learned, and then I corrected myself. But y'all know I'm so screwy, so squirrely. I said I learned to crochet when I was a kid. No, I learned to knit when I was 9 and in 4-H. But I have told y'all that many times. But
Oh, wow.
and then, but I didn't keep it up. You know, like kids, we just run off and ride our bikes and do our things with our friends and stuff. But when I was preggers, I started embroidering, like counted cross stitch. I remember I did the cutest little thing on a onesie for Hannah, my youngest. I guess that's when I started again. I don't think I did it with Lynn's. But it was so cute. It was like a little rabbit pulling a teddy bear in a wagon or something. And it was like fusible web you put on there. So then you just, when you soak it, you just take it off. And the image is on there. It's cute. Never did it after that, but it wasn't that hard. And it was so cute. I meant to keep it, but who knows what happened to it. Who knows? Love your specs. Those are cool.
Yeah, I love that blue.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're my cheaters.
I've got
That's all
got
right.
some myself.
These are just for computer, and then these are my everydays. These we have my, well, I call them bifocals. Bifocals. What you girls make? Anything you want to show us? Or yarn you want to show us? You don't have to, but you can.
Well, I just made this. I don't know if you can see it or not. A kitty cat coaster.
I'm
Oh,
gonna make it
cute.
bigger if that's okay.
Yeah.
See if I can find it on this thing. Yes, maximize.
That is so cute. What a great idea.
Oh, that is cute. Can you back it up a little bit towards you? Yeah, there
There
you
you
go.
go. It is so cute. That would be
That
perfect for
is
my daughter.
darling. Did you just make that up or you had a pattern?
I had a pattern.
That's darling. Very cute. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, we're going to put you back. And how about you, Miss Nara?
I have made a couple of these. These are for some winners on my channel.
Oh, how cute. Little globes.
Yeah, little earth.
Little earths. For Earth Day,
There's
right? Earth Day's in
Australia.
April. What, the 22nd, 23rd, something like that?
April 22nd. Yeah. So I've made a couple. I'm going to make another one as well.
Cute.
And also been working on little flowers.
Those are cute. Hey, Maureen, I heard we were going to be at your house, or y'all were going to be at your house today. So, yep, we'll be raiding ya.
And then just before, you can take me off.
Okay.
Large. Just before coming up with you, I was working on some Earth Day stickers. So.
Oh, cool. That's with your Cricut?
Yep.
With your Cricut. Would y'all like to? We have a few more minutes.
Yes,
just do some of these either or questions. And we can get the chat folks in on it as well.
It's a tough decision. Dream home or travel the world.
Travel.
Did people answer that? I didn't get a chance to see.
Yeah, they did. I'm sure I didn't read everybody's, but yeah, they did. I think I'd have to go for the dream home. My dream home now, though, would be much different than it would have been earlier in my life when the kids were home. So I might just have one of those tiny homes.
Oh, yeah.
And really do some major decluttering or have the she shed right up close to the house, you know,
Yeah.
and with power and all that stuff. All right, here's another one. Win the lottery or wake up super fit. Win the lottery.
Win the lottery, yes.
Though I would love to be super fit.
Came through. Church was on fire and the Holy Ghost is from
Sorry.
my head to the soul
We
of
can mute you, I think.
No,
Or did you mute it?
I'll call them back.
Okay. Hey, BB. Hey to anybody I missed. Didn't mean to. Hello and happy Sunday to you too. Yarn Inspired Soup Globes are so cute and love the flowers too, Mara.
Oh, thank you.
They are cute.
I wanted to
What'd
say
you
real
say,
quick.
Mara, on that one? Win the lottery or wake up super
Uh,
fit?
I think I would like to have my health, as long as health came with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I won the lottery, I was thinking I'd use some of that money to get a trainer or something. That's what I
Yeah,
was
right.
thinking. What'd
I
you
should say
say to
real
that,
quick
Lisa
that
B?
the Earth pattern is by Not Monster. Sorry, I just wanted to let people know
That's
in case
okay.
you'd like to go
Let me
make it.
let me maximize you again so folks can see that.
Yeah, so this is a pattern,
Ah,
and it
shoot.
is categorized as difficult. They did take me like 4 hours to make each.
Because of the color
Yeah,
changes.
because you have to switch back and forth between the green and the blue, so it's a
Yeah, it's
little
got
time
like, must
consuming.
have like a graph or something.
But Not
Really?
Monster is the same guy that I got my popcorn pattern and the taco and the French fries and everything. He's got a nice Etsy shop with lots of different patterns. So
Okay, and what about the flowers?
the flowers are by, I think, Stitch by Faye. Yes, Stitch by Faye. It's a easy flower, and there's a tutorial on YouTube.
Faye?
Yes, Stitch by Fay, and that's these little
That
flowers.
is so cute. So darn cute.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Yeah, folks are saying cute. Oh, Sonia's gonna make us hungry. Hey, Sonia. I don't know if I said hey, but she's talking about some food there. I don't know if she's canning or making food. Let's see here. What's next? Black or white? Black. I'm always wearing black tops. Oprah told us a long time ago,
Yeah.
if you're big, go for black.
I think black for me too.
But
White.
big or slim, I like black. Classic black goes with everything. So does white, but you know.
White, you lean up against something, and the next thing
And
you
you
know,
get
it's not
messed
white
up.
anymore.
Exactly. Gold or silver? Kind of just depends. Yeah. I know my wedding band was gold and my engagement band was gold with the, diamond in the gold setting. What about you, Miss Lisa? Gold or silver?
Gold.
Okay. And everybody in the chat, y'all are answering these two, right? Jules says she spills everything on white. Yeah.
I'm just seeing the black-white answers coming, not the
gold or
there
silver.
We go, gold and silver. So I left.
Quality or quantity? Quality. Quality for you, Lisa, or quantity?
Quality.
Yep. Is technology good or bad? Well, I guess it can be both, but I think for the most part, good for what we use it for.
Yeah.
It's great. If I didn't have it and be able to see you guys and know y'all, I'd be so sad. My life wouldn't be near as much fun.
Yep, without technology, we wouldn't be here right now talking about it.
Right? Exactly. So they must be, we must have a major lag going on.
It seems like. Picking
Yeah.
up some yarn off the floor.
Don't we always? Aren't we always when that Solis's technology can be both? Those scammers, yes. But you know, that's with the dang telephone, too.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's
Digo,
technology. I guess.
hello.
What's wrong?
I said hi to Digo.
Oh, hey, Doggo. Glad you said that. I hate I missed Tracy Crochet Rocks yesterday and Edna. Missed her, and I hadn't seen her. Granny Crafter Edna. Well, my thing's ringing, but I think we got about 4 or 5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be heading over to Maureen's. Let's see, go forward in time or back in time? Well,
Back.
about this situation with our country and the world, I'd say go forward about 4 years. But then again, I don't want to be 70.
Yeah.
I'm 66 now, so I don't know. I don't want to go. I'd love to go back for being in better shape and better health and keep it up. Well, good, Izzy. Solis is back in time. Anybody else? Back in time. Forward in time. You say back.
Back in time.
Did you say, Mara?
I said back.
Yeah. Freedom or money? Freedom.
Freedom.
Be like the
Back to the 80s, says that Darla girl. Yeah, right? I'm with you.
yeah, on Braveheart. Freedom. Old Mel, when he was looking good back then. He hasn't aged the best. But then sometimes I see him and he looks okay. I guess it's just how fixed up he is or whatever, or the day. Becky says, hey, 70 ain't so bad. Yeah, but 66 is mo better. Just saying. But I hear you.
Yarn Inspired says forward.
Yeah. My brother's 70. I'm 4.5 years younger than he. Well, let's see. We can ask us a couple more of these, maybe. Flats or heels? Definitely flats with my bad feet.
Flats.
Well, not like a high heel, but like a wedge. I like my dance goes. You know, they raise the front and the back. So you're not like doing that with your foot,
right.
But you're still give a little bit of height, a lift. That's
I used
what
to
I
have
want.
the prettiest arch to my feet, but now because of my osteoporosis, is that what it is? Whatever. Perennia. I have flat feet. I see a lot of flats all the way.
Flats all the way.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to go to Digo. She's got a small raffle on her channel, but good prizes.
Oh, I'll go check it out.
Flats. Dress up or dress down? Dress down. Sleep on the right side or the left side of the bed? Well, I sleep on the couch, so.
Well, it depends on which side you're looking at it from.
Right side.
If you're facing the bed, the left. If you're laying in bed, the right.
I guess if you're looking at the bed, down at the foot of the bed. Hey, Dawn Aaron, darling.
Hello.
Good to see you. But on the couch, I lay on my right side. I try to kind of lay on my back, sort of. And I'm reclined with a lot of pillows behind me, just because of the problems.
Oh, okay. I sleep on my back. Yeah, mostly, but I do sleep on both sides if I'm gonna balance it
I
out.
used to be a tummy sleeper. It felt so good, but that is
Never.
horrible for your back. Horrible. Jules says she favors her right side. Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you,
Thanks
Mara.
for
Thank
having
you,
me up.
Lisa B. So good to have you as the first, your first up on a panel on my channel. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you for having
Ring the
me.
bell.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Lisa.
And Mara is a great gal. If you've not been to her channel, make sure you do. Mindfully Crocheted. She'll be on tonight
I will.
at
After me,
9 Eastern.
10
Is that right?
Eastern.
9 Eastern.
Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah, it's late. I'm on late for the Easterners.
No, Dawn, I do not have a cute little tail. I got a big fat tail. But I do have cute ears, don't I? Thanks, Jules. Thanks, everybody, for coming. And we're going to be squirrel raiding. Crystal and other people are putting it up there. And she's putting up lots of places for the rest of the day and night. But right now, we're going to go over to the Twisted Fiber Friends. Oh, that's what I started to say a while ago. I was talking about hanging out with them in September. I guess I was talking about but I think I finished that.
I forget where you're going again. Where are you going to?
Sevierville. We're meeting up in Sevierville, Tennessee, which is
Okay,
close
Tennessee.
to
All right.
Pigeon Forge. And but I don't think I've ever been there. I've been to, we stay in Gatlinburg. We go to Pigeon Forge, and we're not doing the summer trip this year for that. We're going in October, so Froggy and her hubby are picking me up here.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. By the time I can get over there to mute you, you've got it turned off. But anyway, so yeah, I think it's like the third week in September when we meet up. But Froggy and her hubby are picking me up, yeah. And we're staying like a week, and I think Daniel's coming.
Very
and
cool.
Maureen and her hubby will be there, and several folks. Amy's going to be there. I believe her sister and Connie's going to be there. All kinds of good friends. And we're going to be dyeing some yarn. I got a lot of blank yarn that I've been waiting to dye. So I'm going to take that with me. And Froggy bought a bunch for everybody. You know how generous she is. But I said, I got plenty. So don't worry about me. But yeah, that's why I'm making my felted bags. I'm making one for everybody and put a little yarn in it and everything.
Cool. I look forward to seeing that.
Yeah, you'll see us on probably all our channels while we're there. We'll be talking about it until we get there. Yep. So the love to all of you. Every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the mods and these gals that came up with me. And I don't have my little outro anymore. So we'll just go boop, bitty boop, boop, boop.